Hello, land investors and outdoor enthusiasts. This is Josh with US Reclam. We have a very special, very exclusive offer for you today. If you're seeing this video, it's because you are subscribed to US Reclam. So what it is we're actually giving you the opportunity for pre-sale under market valued property and land before it ever goes out online, before we ever put it on our marketing platforms. So just we wanted to say thanks for being a loyal subscriber while we go on our journey here, and hopefully we can one of these properties will actually be the perfect piece of property for you and your family. So again, we're offering, this is an off-market pre-sale. We haven't even put any of this on the market yet. In fact, we're still transacting and finalizing the deeds, but we're far enough along to where we can get this out with confidence to you. So once the deed's finalized, of course, we'll be able to transfer for you. If there's a property that you want to jump on, no worries. So there might be a slight delay because we're offering you this while we're still getting things tied up. So of course, there can be some minor delays. We don't anticipate anything big. So if any of these look good to you, please don't hesitate to reach out, because once we allow our subscribership, you all, to kind of go through this, we're going to put this back out on the normal market as we normally would. So again, if you're watching this, this is an exclusive opportunity for you as a subscriber to US Reclam. We appreciate you, and the holidays is the perfect time to give back. So we're going to offer you these deals under market value, all fees waived, and free recording to the county. So you'll save money on transaction fees. Plus, we're going to get it recorded to the county to finalize the transaction. That's just what we do for free. A lot of companies will just send you the notarized deed, and then you have to finish that process and go back and forth with the county. When we're done, you're recorded as the new vesting deed, and it's an acknowledged deed with the county stamp. That's what we use to finalize our transactions. You already are the owner when we finalize the transaction. You don't have extra work, any legwork to do on your own. We just find it easier for customer service because a lot of you haven't had to deal with the county. Okay, so let's get going. Exclusive offers pre-sale. This property is in Charlotte County. This is in Port Charlotte. And let me pull up. And you're looking at our back end here. So you're getting access to the back end of our OneDrive there. And oh yeah, I can't look at that. Okay. Well, we'll go back. We'll do this. Yeah, this property is Charlotte County. And I believe, here we go. Sorry about that, guys. We've never done one of these before, so I wanted to get it out to you, so I didn't really plan ahead. I figure it's easier to just do it all naturally out. All right. This one is 0.2 acres. We're asking 8.9 for the property. It's in Charlotte County, Port Charlotte, Florida. And this property is zoned. No mobile homes, no tiny homes or RVs, but you can put a manufactured home or single family dwelling in this property. And again, 0.2 acres, 8.99. And let's go back to our photos here. So let's give you an idea of the photos. So there's an outline of the lot. Lingayen Street is your front legal and physical access to the property. And here's a higher elevation. You can see the subdivisions. They're platted out. There's one home. There are some homes scattered in the area. So as always, you're in an area where there's going to be future real estate growth. Real estate values will go up, particularly as they put houses here. Your vacant land will go up. And also, obviously, these are great places if you want to live rurally and live in the peace and quiet. Here it is here. You can see there's a few canals meandering in the area as well. These are your Google coordinates. If you wanted to see the pin to the front of the property, by all means, use that, and you can plug it in Google Maps, Google coordinates, and just hit search, and it'll pop up a pin, and you can use that for driving directions or a virtual review on your desktop. All right, and there's a fronted photo to give you an idea of the brush and the fauna on the on the property. There we go. And here's a higher level pin. You can see there's houses. There's a home here. That's the home we saw before. Some homes here, but you're definitely, there's not anyone sitting on top of you. Nice rural lot with nice quiet roads. So this is the kind of property you can see. Here's all the canals, small town living. And then you can see right off the river here, Mayaka River. So for you fishermen and water sports enthusiasts, kayaking, or you just like to be by the water, this might be an area for you. So you can see it's actually coming into the port, and as we expand, you'll see more. You'll see the Charlotte Harbor, but this is very close to the coast as well. So you're right here on the coast. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. Nice little quiet tucked away subdivision, but you're right on the coast. And again, for you investors, buy and hold investors, this is a slam dunk for buy and hold. So even if you're just purchasing for buy and hold, easy, no brainer. All right, so you can see very close to the coast. Here's Punta Gorda. Just trying to find some places of note. I'm not going to go through every one. Here's Fort Myers to the south, but you can see you're right around the harbor and the water inlet, and then the coast. And you've got beaches here, Siesta Key to the north, Sarasota, and then again, there's a pretty peaceful little quiet area. And this is 55 miles to Fort Myers. So you're just under an hour to Fort Myers, a little bit over an hour to St. Pete's to the north. And that's it. All right. So that's our first property. That's in Port Charlotte, Florida, 0.2 acres. And we're asking $9K for that one. And again, this is a little different format for you new folks. I'm actually in our back end going through this for you because these are pre-sale offers. We have not marketed it yet. We put together the marketing packet, but this has not gone out to anyone else. So you're getting exclusive rights and dibs on these first properties, these Florida properties that came through. And there's a lot of really nice properties on here that you're getting under market value. All right. All right. So there's Charlotte. And then we've got another in Gadsden County. And we'll pull that up for you. And let's go through the particulars on this one. We can find our ad copy. And I don't think we have that. All right. Well, we'll go here. All right. Gadsden doesn't give us the property. All right. Well, let us I'll find it for you guys. Again, I'm just doing this off the cuff, so I apologize for the delay here. I just want to get this out, and I find it's more genuine when you just do one recording. I'm not editing anything. I'm just trying to get you guys information. So if there's anything that meets your buying criteria and you want to take advantage of it, we're just trying to give you access to that information so you can act upon it before we put this out to the masses. So where are the details on this? Okay. So the Gadsden lot is 2 acres. So this is 2.0 acres even. Okay. So 2.0 acres even. And let's go back here and get your photos for you. So 2.0 acres, and we are asking 13.5 for that property. So 2 acres, 13.5. Let's see some photos. Here's the outline. So you're in a residential area, paved roads, utilities. There are already some homes in the area. Nice wooded lot. And let's see some more photos. You can see the expanded view. Homes in the area with some woods in the area. So lightly treed, I guess you would say. That's the outline of the property compared to the surroundings. Again, up and coming real estate, you're definitely gonna do well as a buy and hold investor, or an investor in general. If you're developing the property with rental short term, things like that, as always, you'll need to contact the county, um, and or vacation home, retirement. These are nice lots that you can get the land fairly cheap, and then you can focus your funds on the building project. And here's the property right here, just in perspective. And here's the Apalachicola River to the west of you. All right, and just north is Georgia. So there's Chattahoochee, there's Georgia line. Not the country song. There you go. There's the property right there. Lake Seminole, Apalachicola River. Nice little area, nice little tucked away area. And I'll just expand more so you can kind of see. 44 minutes to Chattahoochee, or excuse me, to Tallahassee. So 45 minutes, and we don't need that. All right, that's just all the legal deeds and paperwork. All right, so again, folks, that property we're asking, it's 0.0 acres, so a nice size lot, and we're asking 13.5 for that. And it's in a residential neighborhood. You're going to have your power immediately available. Like I always tell you, when you're buying the land, that's the easy part. Your work really begins and the money starts flying out of your wallet after you buy the land and you start working with the county, getting permits, working with contractors. So it's always good to lock in. If you find a piece of land that you like the location and the area, and it meets all of the criteria that you're looking for, then you need to lock it in and get that locked in, because that's it. In one sense it's the easy part, in another sense it's the hard part, because it's hard to change your location once you build on it. So get the right location. Once you find that, act on it, get the piece of land. That's the easy part. Then your work begins once you actually start getting ready to build and develop the property. Okay. All right, so we're going to move on here. We're going to move on to our next property. We've got Charlotte and Gadsden County. Now we're going on to a Marion County property. Let's go down here. And again, we're in our back end here, just trying to bring you this exclusive offer. And where's our copy? There we go. And this one, this one is 0.26 acres. The lot is 0.26 acres, and it's in Ocala, Florida. No RV living. However, you may apply for a variance to live while you're building. Yes to manufactured homes. Yes to site-built homes, which is a normal single-family dwelling. Yes to site-built single-family homes. You can build single-family homes. So this particular lot is an investor special. In addition, this zoning R1A also allows one duplex. So you could put on this a manufactured home, a site-built home, two site-built single-family homes, or a duplex. So this one's great for investors because you have that flexibility in the type of structure you want to put on the property. I would be looking at obviously the two single-built or duplexes. That's up to you how you could build that. And as always, contact Marion County on all the details regarding that to see what you can optimize there. City water and sewer is nearby. There's power at the road. You're literally just connecting right in there, so you don't have to go down the road ways or anything like that. It's immediately and readily available for you. And this property is, let's see, oh. And on our Marion County property, that one, we're asking $8,800 for that property, for the Ocala property. Okay. So let's get this. All right. Let's take a look at this property then. So 0.26 acres. You can build a single family home or a duplex or two single family homes or a manufactured home. Again, homes in the area. So you've got power, internet, etc. is most likely already in the area. You're just connecting to the city water and sewer. You'll need to contact the county on exactly where that is. But I mean, you can see there's homes right next to you here. So it's not like you're going to have to go down the road and pay for that half mile to connect in. Let's back out again. Here you go. Back out. You can see There we go. And you can see more of the access points here. There's a pinpoint there. There you go. Right in Ocala. Here you go. Right here. There's Lake George. And we'll see Gainesville's about 49 minutes north. And Orlando, about an hour and 15 minutes. And Jacksonville is 2 hours, or excuse me, an hour and 48 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah. And here's a picture of the lot, of the front of the lot. Just giving you a perspective from the street view of the lot. And there you go. So this lot, Marion County, this is an investor special because you can build a manufactured home, single family home, or 2 single family homes, or a duplex. So this is perfect for you investors that want to monetize the land and use the land for those type of investment purposes. And again, when we buy property, we buy it from multiple exit strategies, including buy and sell. So you have buy and sell, increasing futures on the real estate market where this land is located, plus the ability to build 2 single family homes or a duplex for rent rolls. So again, perfect investor special on the cheap for $8,800. Beat it with a stick, they say. So we try to bring you guys the best deals we absolutely can. All right, so moving on, let's keep going here. We've still got some properties to get to. All right, there's our Marion County, and we're on to Nassau County. All right, so let's go to the Nassau County property. And where are we at? Oh, back here. Okay, let's pull that up. And do we have copy? All right, we do. So this is a 0.17 acre lot. The zoning is yes to modular, yes to site-built homes, yes to mobile homes, no RVs. Folks, and we get this question a lot. They are clamping down on RV living full-time. In fact, they're clamping down on it, RV living for a significant time. A lot of counties that have allowed this residential zoning, they're reversing their ruling on it. So if you're looking for RV living full time and you never want to build, I would be very careful. What I'm telling folks is get a piece of land where you can build the most minimal viable structure. And once you have that minimal viable structure, whether it be a tiny home, mobile home, manufactured home, whatever, at that point, you can park your RV there year round. It's just your RV, right? Because that's what they're looking at. They want that improvement and that development. They're going to collect taxes on it, but it's going to be very difficult in the future to find land that's RV living full time. They're already rescinding their prior designations. Counties that were once the bastion of full-time RV living and people were buying lots, they're backing off that now. And we talk to the counties on a regular basis, and that's what they're telling us directly, that boards are reviewing this and it's happening all across Florida. Okay. So be careful buying a piece of land that's RV living full time, because even if that's the process, even if that is what it's designated at now, they're literally just changing it, reversing it. But what I would do is have a plan so you're not reliant on some red tape bureaucrat. Buy a piece of land to build the least viable structure that you'd be willing to build, even if it's just a vacation home, seasonal or what have you. Have plans for that. Then if you want to come and park your RV there for significant periods of time, it's not going to be an issue. All right. And I know that's probably what some people don't want to hear. But if that's what you're looking to do, that's the next best option. And you can work with the county on that. Usually give you a period of time, a corridor permit to live in the RV while you're building, but they want to see that you're building. You're going to have to submit building documents, and you've already incurred certain costs to show that you're committed to that build, but before you even get the paperwork that they need to give it to you. So you won't be able to fake the funk. You're going to have to really put the paperwork in, and then they'll extend the corridor permit. And you have to pay for it, of course. And then if you need an extension, you have to go to them if you're not done with your build or the development of the site. Okay. So just a word to the wise here. And we need to get all right. So Nassau County and that property. Oh, sorry about that. I can't get to the tabs. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, jeez. There we go. Get out of the way. All right. So Nassau County, that one is $10,000 or 99, 10,000 even, however you would like to look at it. So let's take a look at this property. There's an outline of the property. So we're residential, power in the area. Here we go. You can see nice little neighborhood. There you go. There's the Google pin. Callahan. So it's Callahan, Florida. You can see very rural surrounding Callahan. A lot of woods. Jacksonville International Airport. There's the lot location, Jacksonville, just to the south. You can see hop, skip, and a jump to all the beaches. So you can, this would be a good investment property as well. Again, you'll have to speak to the county on what all of your options are. They have very specific criteria and they change all the time. So it's best to get it from the horse's mouth, honestly, similar to the RV living designation stuff. All right. That's okay. So that property, that particular property is in Nassau. So if you're interested in that one, give us a call, 330-615-2999, or you can always reach us via email, usrecland, USRECLAND @gmail.com. And feel free to subscribe to our website, usrecland.com, and also this YouTube channel, and click that notification bell. So let's move on to our next property. That is, we're in the Nassau property. We're in Pasco County. All right, let's get to this Pasco County lot, and we just have a few more, and we're done. All right, so let's knock these out. Pasco County, is that the info? Not the info we're looking for. That. There it is. So Pasco County, 0.17 acres. We're asking 10.5 for this property. The zoning on this is mobile home, no tiny homes, no RV, but yes to mobile homes, yes to site built, and yes to manufactured homes on that property. And let's take a look at your photos. Here it is. One. So there's a pin right there. That's the lot right there. Okay. And you can see a higher level. Here's US Highway 41, so immediate access there. And you can see you're outside of town. You're just surrounded by woods. So nice, quiet, peaceful area. Pasco Lake. Big Oaks RV Resort. And you can see you're right off the coast again. Sorry about that. You're right off the coast again. A number of nature preserves in the area. Hernando Beach and Hudson, Florida. Right off the coast here with immediate access to the expressway if you just want to get out of Dodge for the day. So there's that property. And let's go to the next one. Okay. And next to Putnam County, I believe. Pasco, Putnam. Okay, Putnam 0110. Here you go, Putnam County. There we are. Which one is that? That is not the one we're looking at first. Okay, this property here. Here's our info. No, not our info. Putnam copy. And again, I apologize, folks. We're just kind of trying to put this out here for you so you guys have time to chew on this for a few days before we put this out on the marketplace. 0.90 acres, so just shy of a full acre lot. This one is, and it's an R2 zoning designation. So yes, to site-built homes, manufactured homes, and tiny homes and mobile homes built after 76. So tiny homes, minimum is 500 square foot. Of course, you need to meet their typical normal building standards within that, but no big deal if you're building a home. That's not difficult to fulfill, but you can build a tiny home on this lot. So it's a nice size lot, 0.90 acres, and you have other options like built, manufactured mobile homes as well. But I know some folks are looking for the tiny home designation. So this would be available to you for that. And this particular property, if we can get this out, I don't know how to get that out of the way, guys. Sorry. I don't know how to get that thing out. Yeah, I don't know how to get that out of the way. This property, let's see. Man, it's out of the way. Yeah, I can't get to my tab, guys. What the hell? Get out of here. There we go. So this Putnam 0110, that property, we're asking 10.9, and the next property we're going to look at is also Putnam County. We're going to be asking 10.9 as well. So, oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, this thing's annoying. Can't get to your tabs. All right, so here's the lot. 0.90 acres, nice lot, and it's surrounded by woods right off of a dirt road here. And it's at the back of the allotment and subdivisions, as you can see. So there's some homes in the area, so you've got power somewhere in the vicinity. Here's your Google coordinates right here. You can copy, paste, or take a screenshot, type it in. Here it is, right on the corner of the road here. And there's buildings in the area. You'll see some more back out right off from the lake. Here it is, number of lakes in the area, and here's the expressway, so easy access to the highway, McDonald's, CVS, Dollar General, post office, Interlochen Liquor. That's a necessity. Carl Duval Moore State Park. So a lot of nice things in the area for you. Here's the lot right here to give you a perspective. St. John's River, world-class fishing, Lake George. It dumps into Lake George, Lake Crescent over here. So a lot of fishing and water sports. And you're right off the coast with world-renowned beaches. Daytona, Ormond, Flagler, Palm Coast, Crescent, St. Augustine Beach, Milano, Jacksonville's to your north. Palatka is to your dead east here. If you need to go into town, Gainesville to the west. Really nice lot there. But again, that property we're asking 10.9, and that is a 0.17 acre lot. I think we said. Boy, oh boy, this thing's really annoying. Yeah, get out of the way. There we go. That is, yeah, 0.90 acre, just under an acre, 10.9. And the last property, Putnam, is 1.08 acre, so it's a little bit over an acre. We're asking 10.9, close enough to the 0.90 acre for the same lot. And that one, let's take a look. 0.0170, there it is. And then we'll get you Putnam copy information first. So this one is 1.0 acres, and our zoning is R2. So same thing applies here. Those tiny homes on minimum 500 square foot, but it allows mobile, manufactured, and site-built homes. Your mobile home, however, it has to have been manufactured after 1976. That's a typical requirement in mobile homes. No big deal. No big deal there. So at any rate, we're asking 10.9 for that. And let's take a look at some photos. Man, oh man, I accidentally hit that. I apologize. That little header thing gets in the way of working your tabs. All right, so here it is. There's actually kind of a almost like a half roundabout here. And that's where this property spans off of. You can see it here. There it is. A lot of radials on the dividing in this area for some reason. You can see the property. Here it is right here. And that's just showing you wetlands. So obviously bodies of water are a wetland. So no wetlands, high and dry. There's your Google coordinates. You can copy that. That'll put you right out at the front of the property in Google Maps, Google Satellite. There's another one. There's a pin. You can see fairly rural, but there's homes in the area. So again, you've got power. You're in a real estate market that's up and coming. Obviously, there's folks that are building. There's going to be more development, which means your vacant land will increase as more homes are built. And obviously, if you improve the property, you can increase it as well. So very good for investors. Or if you just want a vacation home or a permanent residence in a nice area, surrounded by lakes, near the coast, with access, interlocking here. So it's an interlocking. Hitchcock Market, Exxon, Carl Devore, Moore State Forest. All of the amenities and things are readily available. So you got a little bit of small town living, St. John's River. Again, world-class fishing here with Lake George and St. John's, but you're also on the coast. Immediate access to world-renowned beaches. The best of both worlds. You guys tell us this is what you like. We try to bring you more of it, and hopefully these are some properties that would work for you. This property, 39 minutes to Gainesville to your west. This is Jacksonville, is about a little bit over an hour and 12 minutes. And then Orlando to the south is just under 2 hours. And then here's a picture of just a street view, another street view of the lot. So there you go. Nice rural lot. So again, guys, we're just trying to bring you exclusive members only pre-sale deals. These are all off-market properties. They have not seen the light of day in the open market. So if you are interested in any of these properties, we are operating on first come, first serve. As always, the first person to sign the electronic purchase agreement, because that's the contract for the purchase, and then also submit and coordinate to submit the funds. That locks that property contractually to you and you only. That's legally binding to you, and then we finalize the transaction. If we have not received both, we assume that you're not committed to the property. Okay, so we're on a first come, first serve basis. So these are going to go quick. So I would definitely make sure that you do your due diligence, verify all the information you need to verify. Nobody knows your personal checklist like you. So we encourage you to call the county, take a look at the property on Google Maps and Google Satellite. You can kind of see the area, if there's restaurants, hospitals, if there's something that's particularly important to you. I've heard it all. So the only person that knows what property is right for you is you. So that means you are going to have to perform your own due diligence and make the decision that a property meets all of your criteria or most of them to be able to move forward and buy. And when you're moving forward to buy a piece of land, we assume that you've completed that process. Don't ask us after you've signed the purchase agreement how many acres it is and what city it's in. Okay, fair enough. We want you to have gone through the process in your own mind as an informed and disciplined consumer to say, I've already reviewed the property. It meets my buying criteria. I'd like to move forward. Okay, this isn't like buying a home. You don't put money down and then wait 4 months to figure out if you want it and if anything comes up in the process. Okay, so again, give us a call if you're interested in the property, or email us. You can call us 330-615-2999, or you can email us at usrecland, USRECLAND @gmail.com. Please subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. That way you'll be notified of any future land offerings. And also, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and click that notification bell. That way you'll be automatically notified of new video listing reviews that overview new properties just like this one. You'll get them hot off the presses. So again, we're offering this exclusive offer to subscribers only. Subscribers only. If you guys are interested in these, let us know. After a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days, we're actually going to start marketing these properties on the internet. So please definitely let us know if you want it. We want you to get the deal. We don't want you to lose the deal, but you'll understand at some point we have to move forward and market these properties. We are a land business. We're just trying to give you the opportunity and say thanks for being a subscriber, to have first dibs on these properties before they ever go to market. All right. So, hey, thanks for sticking with us this long. And if you have any questions, give us a call. And hey, happy land hunting.